This thing has the highest style potential. Also, this Grillness. What kind of attribute is that even? I would like a barbecue with a high grillness, please, good sir. Could you provide on that? Like, what is that even? Alright, hello guys, and welcome back to yet another episode of Little Big Workshop with me, Spacefish. So, as you guys may remember from the last episode, we just started setting up a whole huge metal workshop over here with, well, a bunch of tools that apparently cost us a lot of money because we're currently sat down at 6.8k with, which, with our current expenses, is kind of a little, like, very little money, to be honest. So, what I think we should be going into this episode first and foremost, well, actually, first and foremost, before we plan anything, let's maybe get all these fancy new tools in here and like get them assembled and everything. Just like that. Perfect. What's that in here, actually? Will you let me know? Oh, that's that's the benches that we were looking to sell. Alright, okay, cool. So, we've got all these tools over here right now, and I think we were kind of looking to move them, weren't we? It's like we sold these tables right here, right? So, I think let's do that, and then we will take on a small project for a start, I think, just cause we are kind of slightly very low on money. So we will probably need to take care of that for a second, but I would like to move this stuff over like this for a second, then we can check out kind of the speed that people move at right here. Because I need to move this zone to somewhere where it's somewhat more central for everybody to access, but I don't want to slow people down too much necessarily, right? So I'm kind of concerned a bit with that. But let me try and squeeze this in somewhat into the middle right here. Maybe like this. Somewhat. Maybe we can try that for a start. What we will actually need to do though. How do we do this? I'm going to lower the size by 3 because I want to do the same setup again with the other general storage logistics zone on top, just like that, so that both of these are covered. Now, I'm really not sure if this will actually work out without slowing half our workers down like crazy. I hope that's not going to be Actually, wait a second, we could be redesigning this a bit more, couldn't we? What if we moved all this stuff to like different corners, and then I think that's better. Okay, let him assemble that. Okay, pause. Let's do that again. So this thing now moves over here. Then this thing here, I'm not sure why that's not, because I didn't want to, I think that's kind of fine though. So let's move that there. Yeah, like that. And then speed up time, pause time. Then we've got these things down here which need to be moved. So let's do that to there. Does this still fit in here? I'm not quite sure that actually does fit in. No, it doesn't. Of course not. So maybe we can just move this little saw out over here. Yes, just like that. Speed up time. Pause time. Everybody's unhappy in here still. I think we need some new plants and stuff. Why did I just earn money? Oh, I think I just sold these tables. Okay, so that's that. Now we are going to move this into the corner up here, like that. Then we're going to need to move the billboard, which is like doesn't need to be accessed or anything really. So we can move the billboard. We can move this little cactus right here, just like that. We've got another billboard right here, interestingly enough, but that should be fine. Let's speed up time again. Wait for everything to be moved out. Perfect. And now we can move this stuff over here all the way. Lower its size down a bit like that. Yeah. That should leave enough space for people to walk around. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. And then we are hopefully golden. Because this leaves a bit of space for people to walk around. Actually enlarges the zones themselves. At least there's a bit of space for us to put down some plants and whatnots down here, and we can actually make this like all the way over here, and we can just lower this by 1, and then we can just increase this size by 1 as well. Cool. Now the billboard, we can maybe still move over here, because, well, that doesn't really slow anybody down too massively, I don't think. The plant is going to go into the corner. And then let me check out the mood before we do anything else. Oh. Just slightly low. Okay, we're definitely going to need some more plants and, like, mood booster items in here. So let's try and take some care of some decorations. Water coolers and flower boxes are definitely very, very good usually for this kind of stuff. And I don't know how to turn it right now, though. Press R to rotate. Okay, so this plant was going in the corner right here, so this should be good. Then we're going to -42. Then we are going to need a water cooler right here, potentially. Yeah, let's do it. I think, like, let's maybe just put it right there to take some space off things equally. And decorations, what else do we want? -12 mood. Do we have a dwarf palm in here yet? I think we do. Or is, yeah, that looks like it. Okay. So I'm not sure if, like, if you put multiple of the same items into a room, if that, like, lowers the bonus you get from it, because I'm pretty sure that's the way that works with these regeneration point thingy. So let's maybe instead put, like, a standing fan in, not turn the camera. Wow, sorry for that. Jeez, okay. But maybe more like this, and this is actually inefficient for space usage. No inefficiencies. Who likes inefficiencies? I don't. Most definitely not. I think then, let's put this thing here. Can we move this still? Yes, perfect. Okay. So like that. That's going to be 1.4k, which is another bunch of money for us, but that will now finalize the whole metal working place. And I will, in the meantime, take care of some production, which I think we're going to try and do something rather basic and quick, just to make sure that we get into a bunch of money as soon as possible, because, well, right now we are not doing too good on that side of things. If I can actually find any product that's not going to totally plummet in price. This snowboard here, apparently. Okay, I think we've never done snowboards. Wah. Now I know why. Because they need plastic production. We don't have that stuff yet, so that's an issue. This is going down in price. This is slowly going up in price. Maybe we should be doing skateboards after all then. Nope, that needs plastic. Wow, that needs plastic production as well. Okay. This is all a big issue. What's that, actually? Oh, this is manipulated, I see. I don't know what to pick, really. Everything's kind of bad for prices right now. Maybe we need to do a challenge? This doesn't look too complicated. It's 6k. Let's create a plan for this one, I think. That looks pretty simple. Okay. We're actually on target everywhere, and we don't even need the metalworking stuff for it, apparently. Okay, cool. So, let's do that then. Let's link this to that billboard right there. Then we have the... I think we need a billboard for that as well, honestly, just to kind of split the curve cuts between those two tools. And then we got some more straight cuts right there. And final assembly should already probably be linked to this one up here. Cool. Good stuff. Batch it. Never forget to batch. And execute. Let's do it. Okay, so that's going to be a quick project. I think the plants are probably going to come in first, though, aren't they? Yep. Okay, so decorations first. Go, bye-bye, trucker. Cool. Mood is good, and here come the materials for the small shelf now. And that's actually going to be a pretty quick one. So I think I'm already going to start planning for the next product in the meanwhile. Especially, I would like something that's got a bit more metal to it. Scooter engine, that's actually kind of interesting too. Planes! I want to build planes! This is so cool, but I definitely don't have the stuff for that yet. We could do more catapults again, especially with these being kind of forecast to go even further up in prices. Could do that. Bedside tables are not doing great. White drawers are not doing great. Office desks are going to be doing great, but that's not really too much. I think the issue with all this is it's not really much of any metalworking. I would like to try my metalworking out. Barbecue. Go to a barbecue. Do you want to plan that? Let's see. Let's do that. I think that's something we've never done before, so why the heck not? Okay, I'm gonna make this metalworking stuff. Actually, I probably should pay more attention to the attributes than anything. So 5 to 18 on the style and 12 to 25 on the strength. So with this thing right here, let me see. Choose operation. Yeah, okay, so this is more strength focused, so that is the correct thing to pick. I'm going to go with the cheaper materials for a start, as always, just to kind of try and hopefully minimize our material costs. Then we've got this here, which, let me actually check at the production time. Operation time, work time. Not quite sure how those split up right now, actually. But let's see. So, we want more strength. We are doing kind of alright in style. Actually, we're kind of good in strength. So we want style more than strength, apparently. This thing has the highest style potential. Also, this grillness. What kind of attribute is that even? I would like a barbecue with a high grillness, please, good sir. Could you provide on that? Like, what is that even? Okay, I think we're going to choose this thing here, though, because it's got this highest style potential. We cannot go for the cheapest material, apparently. So let's check if we want to go for the cheapest material here or here. So here we would have 48 material cost per grill. And here, well, no, here, 48 as well. So it doesn't really matter. And I think it kind of looks better if the actual barbecue's black with light handles. So I'm going to choose that then. And, oh no. What do you mean? Get the required workstation. I don't have a stamp thingy yet. I thought I had bought them all. Form press. Oh, I probably was like, oh, you know, so much money, let's rather not do that. And do it later when we... Okay, let's hold off on the barbecue then and just do this thing all over again. We've got everything planned already, so that should be good. We don't have any new woodworking stations or anything. I think let's do it. Let's do another 10 catapults then. Execute. There we go. It's gonna keep our operators from idling. We're gonna be producing a bunch more stuff and hopefully, you know, gonna be making loads of money off that. I mean, small shelves, like, look at that. We're doing totally fine for time. We're gonna hopefully be making a quick bunch of money, and then that's hopefully gonna be enough to kind of carry us into the next phase with that. Loads of unloading taking place right now for the catapult, but oh, whoa. Oh, he was kind of getting annoyed already at the time it took him to unload, but apparently we managed to do it just in time, which is great. Catapults are going to be taking a long while though, so I'm really... Oh, wait. I hear something fizzing. I think. Is something fizzing here? Something damaged. Yeah, you're fizzing. Gotta watch out with that. You really have to watch out with that. I just yesterday actually edited the last episode on Little Big Workshop where I was like, you know, let's watch out a bit more now with this kind of stuff. I don't need any more explosions. And then like 5 minutes later, another workbench exploded. So, yeah, never really too great when that kind of stuff happens. So you have to watch out with that. And why are you all idling? Why are you not doing anything? Oh, you were waiting for that workbench to be... Why is nobody repairing this one, though? What's happening with this workbench here? I don't know. I think the input materials are actually missing. That's probably part of the issue. Not sure why nobody's repairing it when I've got a repair schedule, but I guess that's fine. Let's deliver this IKEA stuff. That's going to be good. It's going to earn us a bunch of money, and it's going to hopefully make IKEA happy. Quality satisfactory. Payment received. 1805. Wait, I thought I'd earned 6k from that. Reaching level 3 with Sukiya is great, but I thought I was going to make more money off that. That's a bit of an issue. We're kind of low on money now. maybe we can make something basic, even if it's not too great for price. Because I think we gotta watch out with that. I'm not gonna tap into these manipulated markets right here, because I'm not quite sure what this is going to actually pan out to be. I would really like to make these snowboards, but I just don't have the stuff to make them. Barbells. Do you want to make these? I can't plan it. It seems to be locked. Okay. Huge teddy bear. Skateboards. Oh yeah, skateboards are... Oh my god, nothing is possible for us. Back scratcher is actually good for price development. Let's do a back scratcher. It's like the most basic product ever. But you know, as long as it works, it works. So, well, that was like great wisdom right there, wasn't it, guys? Okay, so we want to focus on style. So it's going to be wood here too. And hopefully we can just make it be the cheapest mats. And yeah. Seems everybody's happy with that, so let's assign these things. And I'm just going to prioritize on that because that is going to be very important right there. What do I need right now? Oh, chiseling. Okay. I then need more straight cuts right here. I need this lath thingy right there, and then I need final assembly right there. Let's do that. I think we're going to make like... It looks like they're going to be done very, very quickly, so... Maybe we can actually make like 20, batch it, definitely. I mean, we can always just sell off the first finished product, so that should hopefully be good. Let's do that. I would have preferred to do something with metalworking, but there's just no proper simple projects with metalworking available right now, so that's kind of part of the issue right there. And I'm kind of starting to get the feeling that we're kind of a bit low on operators. I mean, looking at all these tools that we have, right? We've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tools over here alone. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tools there, so it's 16. This thing is still not repaired, which is weird. Maybe it can only be repaired after that product there is finished. But we've got like 18 benches, and we've got, how many workers do we have even? We have 6. I think we should hire like at least... We can hire up to 10, so let's just make it 10, honestly. I think we're good on like storage dudes. But let's hire 2 operators. Just like that. And that's hopefully going to help out. And what I'm also going to do is I'm going to take one of these guys and actually specialize them in wood production. And I'm going to take one of them, actually specialize them in metalworking, because we don't have a metalworking specialist yet, at least not as far as I was aware. No, we didn't. So that's going to be great. It's going to hopefully help us out a bunch and speed up production a bit more for us. So, yeah, there we go. Looks like none of them are idling, so it definitely seems to be helping. Did I just see some fizzing anywhere here? Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Looks like everything's still going just about fine. Looks also like people are very much taking their dear time on that back scratcher. I hope they're going to hurry up on that a bit more. Theoretically, okay, here goes the repair on that, which means some intermediate stuff should be finished on this. Yes, I know, we're closing in on bankruptcy. I don't like it either. But hopefully we should be starting final assembly on our first back scratchers rather soon, because we have stuff batched in. What is that? What was that sound? Do you guys hear that? It just sounded like I got some mail or something. Oh yeah, right. I think that's some new market stuff, challenges. I'm really not quite sure. Oh yeah. The market has changed about the place a bit. People really like rubber ducks. Icky. Well, I don't have any plastic production still, which I really, by the way, need to take care of. But I'm going to need a bunch of money to actually get like this whole building expanded right here as I was planning to. And then actually, like, because this is kind of the plan to be my plastic production right here. And, well, as I said, definitely going to need some more money for that. I'm thinking about things right now. I just hired 2 more workers and I didn't provide any more regeneration points, so this could end up being pretty bad. I think we may end up having a worker or 2 pass out. Oh yeah, called it. Oh boy. Okay, so that's an issue. We are definitely going to need more of these things, but for the time being, I could just use, you know, money in general, I think. And can I... Yeah, okay, let's just deliver 2 of these already, just to kind of shield ourselves from bankruptcy for a second here. Okay, That's going to help out a bit. And then, like, some of these dudes are now going to take care of final assembly, hopefully. I think we've got all the pre-products done on that. So, soon TM should hopefully have more stuff to sell there and be sort of good. If I fall below, like, what was it, bankruptcy? 5k. So if we fall, like, below 3k and I'm not done with these back scratches, I think I'll just order, like, another quick sales order on that, just to make sure that we are going to be good. But looking at things, I think it's going to be at least enough to feather off the kind of impact of these catapults taking like 5 bajillion years to actually complete. And look at that, everybody's super busy. Like, just look at it. Isn't that cool? Everybody just chiseling away and producing away and being super busy. That thing, by the way, looks so cool. He's just chiseling out the wheels from those. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. See, that's what I really love about this game, is just these. That you actually see the products and what's happening to them, right? I think that's just so great. It's like this little busy place of people working away at all these different things that, you know, I think are just so cool. And, oh! Did I mess up the linking of the final assembly? I think I could have. And also, yeah, I know. Worker collapse from exhaustion. I'm going to need more of that when I actually have some money. But also, what I just actually noticed, I need to link, I think we can just keep time going at like 3 times, but I need to link these workstations here. Like, all these need linking, as this is going to be the input zone. So I'm definitely going to have to take care of that real quick here. Is that everything? I think it is, which is awesome. So, there we go, guys. And now, let's focus on finishing up with these back scratches. Okay, and there's a fly flying around me, like, all this time recording it. It's driving me absolutely insane. But, yeah. Just that little side note right there. There go the back scratches, though. That's going to be our first ones of those sold, and that's hopefully going to be a good bunch of money for us. Well, at least enough to avert bankruptcy. But these catapults are going to be like 17, 18k in profit, I think, so that should hopefully be the remaining stuff that we need for that. And while we're at it, I think we're going to move the billboards and the cactus from here, because I still have that, at least one machine that I'm missing over here, and I think we should actually have a quick look at that, if that is going to be the last one. So yeah, I'm going to need to get that one. We've got the scrolls, so we've got the abrasive saw over here, I saw that, that's right there. We've got the plasma cutter right there. We've got the sheet machine right there. We've got the foam injection machine. No, we don't have that, that's plastic, that's not relevant. But like the foam press. Okay, so the foam press we are definitely still missing. And the metal bender we do have. Okay, so gonna need a foam press still. Do we have a metal extruder? Pushes hot metals through shape to create rods, tubes, and similar products. Doesn't look like it, does it? Okay, so we've got 2 actually missing, which is interesting, but I don't think we need the metal extruder necessarily for the barbecue. And I really want to make some barbecues, don't you guys as well? I think that's going to be pretty cool. So I think we should try and take care of that then, if possible. We are back near bankruptcy, which is not so great, but I'll go out to the open market and already sell a few of these catapults, and then maybe, yes, look at that. That should make us enough money to get the metal extruder for ourselves. And that means that I can already get that thing now and probably already start with the barbecue production, which is great because we have to, no, that's haulers idling, so nobody's idling yet, but we can just plan that already and, you know, get that going soon TM, when like the only thing left for our other workers is going to be the final assembly of these catapults. And it seems that cactus is now totally in the way. Yeah, because this thing has not moved. Why is that not being moved? Oh, did I not click yes? Well, that's an issue. What do you mean? Workers failed to execute a planned construction. Awesome, so I did click yes. Does that work then? Come on. Thank you. Okay, so that plan is executed then, and I would like to... No, apparently not. Okay. Can we... No, not that. I want to move this cactus, please. Can you move that in the corner? Oh, click yes. Thank you. Would you move it as well, or would you just, like, stop? One guy disassembles it and then just stands around watching and waiting for the others. Okay. Well, there we go. That's kind of the plan right there. Okay, so that's going to give us enough space for that. Not for the form injection thingy, though, so we're going to need to find out about that. And this is going to lower mood by another 30, actually. I never noticed. Ah, so we're at minus 17 now. So we would need, like, what, a carny plant? Let's do it. Let's just place that in there. Done. Okay. And this catapult is... Wow, there's a lot of work there still. Is it just the gluing that still needs to be done? Because, like, a lot of people are idling now, which is definitely an issue. I mean, not as much, honestly, because, like, they can just start working away at the portable fireplace, aka barbecue, in the meantime. So let's do that. Let's see what we want to do here. We have got a target 14, 10, 3. We're at 14, 8, 16, 4. So we would need a bit more style. Okay, so we wouldn't want to make that from wood. I don't think it's a good idea making a barbecue with wooden rods that also poke through into where you have a fire going. But, you know, I guess, you know, if that works for you guys, I'm just going to do it. There we go, though. That's our target hit. Now, let's link everything real quick here. So, this stuff is going to happen up here. This sheet thing is going to happen right here. This press thing is going to happen right there. Straight cuts will happen there. A lath will be going on here. And final production will happen right there. And then we want to make a bunch of them. I think, like, let's do 15 for a start. I think that's pretty good. Overall, yeah, okay, let's do 15, everything ordered, and hopefully, very soon, this is going to be the plant, isn't it? No, that's actually the materials. Interesting. No, the plant is already there. Okay, cool. So there go all the mats. I'm not sure why all these metal sheets are going into that central storage instead of this one, because, like, the rest of them went into the proper one too, but, who knows? Who knows? Still a lot of stuff going on now. All our workers being super busy. I'm going to keep this at 2 times speed just because I like... Oh god, wait, no, stop. Hell. Yeah. Oh, saved. Okay. I just like watching the overall busyness in this game, you know? I think that's kind of chill, you know, kind of calming. I just like to see that. I don't know what you guys feel about it, you know, let me know down below in the comments, but I think it's pretty cool. I just like to watch that a bit and just kind of relax a bit watching that, you know. So, yeah. Kind of love it. But, yeah, there we go. So, the mood is good here. Now, the next thing to tackle for us most definitely is going to be upping the break room points in here, which I'm not quite sure where to stuff things there anymore, but like maybe we can expand it a bit more when we have a few bucks from these catapult sales, which is definitely going to take a few minutes still. I think it's mainly down to like a few specific things over here, like gluing and maybe like drilling out these wheels, but should hopefully not be taking too long. And look at that, 21k. That's a lot of money. I think that may be an advanced product though, which would be crazy. So definitely something to look forward to though. And then we've got the bar stools and the shovels. And the phone's ringing. Oh, that guy again. I see your company's larger than my pet project, Sanguine Logistics. Well, maybe it's time to put a stop. Wait, what? No. That sounds like I'm going to find I'm going to get like more sabotage coming in or something. Oh god. And that can only get more interesting. But I think, guys, that can only get more interesting in the next episode. So, well, as you guys can see, a lot of stuff done. We've got these catapults, like, somewhat finished, closing in on bankruptcy again, but I'm trusting it will hopefully be fine. And these fireplaces going as well. Expanded the metal workshop by a huge bunch and reorganized everything, so that's hopefully going to be working pretty nicely. Like, looking at that, we already got 20% done on these barbecues, so I'd say we're doing pretty good on that end as well. And yeah, so a lot of stuff probably going on in the next episode. I'm kind of expecting a bit more sabotage coming from that weird dude, and we're going to expand this break room, get some more breakpoints going in there, and then maybe hopefully also finally going to be tackling some plastic production. But as I said, guys, that's only going to be something for the next episode for the time being. This one right here is done, so I do hope that you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please make sure to hit that like button down below. That does always very much help out the channel, and if you're new around here and enjoy this video and would like to stay around for more, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below and the bell icon right next to it to stay up to date on all the future upcoming episodes. And with that said, guys, as always, I would like to thank you all very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.